Good morning and welcome to another Battletech 3062 stream. Hope you are having a good Sunday morning. And yeah, it's been fairly peaceful. Hopefully it'll remain that way and we'll get some progress done. And yeah, let's jump in. I have got my coffee, but I have drank far too little of it and I'm sure it will show. All right, make sure my audio is good. All right. Attack notification in 2 days. I recall us having some issues last time we were playing this with trying to trigger the event that is listed here. So let's go ahead and check the command center and see if we've got this mission floating here. And maybe we can actually knock it out. I'm assuming it would be listed as a priority mission. But those two are locked out and that one just requires travel. I don't see anything of a priority mission. I cannot do this duel as much as I would love to do the duel because I don't have anything 35 tons or less. I could probably buy something if I wanted to. I have the funds, but that's an expense that I don't need. I'm looking for bigger fish to fry. So we are going to go ahead and double check that. All right. We are going to navigate to another sector. See if we can find a good location with some hard-hitting 5-star missions. Coffee. Filter. Do you have a 6-star by chance? Probably not. You're on the edge of that space. What is the status? Being raided by Davian. We could potentially get missions in helping trying to take over that sector. Might be worth a shot. Let's go ahead and check it out. It's very possible. There will not be a hell of a lot of work. Considering I can't find your mission, consider it broken. None of them say priority, and one of them I am not buying a mech for. Unfortunately, those missions do not reflect the scaling of what I'm looking for. They can be significantly less, and that just isn't fun to shoot fish in a barrel. Fish in the ocean, however, then we're hunting for jaws. I had watched that movie, and it's got this reputation about the fact that it's scary and it has a formative effect on people, potentially generating fear in the water. And later on, after I got older, I had watched Jaws again, and the thing that struck me was less the fact that there's this murderous giant shark, but it was the fact that there was a point where Brody, the captain, and the researcher, I'm drawing some blanks on some of the names, uh, were just out fishing, for all intents and purposes. It was the calm before the storm, but it really just came across like three guys going out on a fishing trip, hanging out, telling stories, getting drunk, um, bonding, even though it was found out that Richard Dreyfuss's character, or the actor Richard Dreyfuss, and the actor for the captain really did not get along, which helped their dynamic in the story dramatically. I believed they were really irritated with each other. But with the drinking scene and all that, it just really felt like a cool adventure, less a horror. I thought that was a great way to balance out the grisly nature of the story. Let's see. Play a friendly game. There is no reason to be me be aggressive. I have nothing to prove. I pay their paychecks. That, and it says I don't play basketball well, so it's spot on. Hopefully some of those high spirits will still be left by the time. Yeah, we got one day. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, I haven't drank enough coffee yet. Welcome to the stream.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Let's have a look at the contracts. That's why we're here. Yeah, I figured there'd be a number of them restricted, but there are at least 2 missions here that are 5 skull, and we might have the opportunity to get something interesting. Max salvage 3 and 15. I don't like urban. Have I mentioned that 1,000 times before? Well, 1,001. I do not like urban. But we don't got a lot of options here, so we are going to go for it. I appreciate that. I got my own. Oh, wonderful. Can't even make a joke about coffee. All right. We are decked out 909 tons. Probably overkill, but I'm good with that. That just means you're prepared if you are in overkill mode. Whew. They say you gotta love things, and allergies, though, do not fall under that category. We have an operation plan to raid the logistics base, steal everything that isn't nailed down, sell it on the black market. I don't have a good faction standing with the black market, so hopefully that's not going to be required. We have to figure that you hit the patrol, they call for reinforcements, and then you take those out as well. So you're definitely planning on having at least 2 separate squads, if not more. I am aware of that tip and trick. I wish it also worked on mech parts. But it would kind of suck if you make a mistake getting click happy and you delete something that potentially you wanted to hold on to that way.
Command interface initiated.
Is that a drop pod or a nuke? Good
like
God.
enemy reinforcements.
Our bodies would be freaking jelly. That kind of impact. We stood against the smoke jaguars. That's fine. Okay. I landed right behind them. Okay, usually it's the other way around, and that's kind of funny. We'll just have to see how many of my guys are actually stuck in the terrain due to the drop pod. Dear Lord. So much AMS. We're gonna reserve. There is no point in us opening up for being shot.
Holding.
We've got targets in the open now. I could start focusing fire on them. You should fall down. You tried to DFA someone with 8 evasion. You should fall.
Distance holding.
It hit the blood ass hard though. I'm gonna have to be careful with him. 80 points of damage in one location is not a joke. All right, Hunter.
Duncan Fisher here.
You're going to step out. Yes, kick and everything.
Heading that
He's
way.
already unstable. That should absolutely just wreck his world.
Bringing the pain.
Knock his knee out from underneath him from behind. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. You know that should have knocked him. Okay. You should eject. You had 4 binaries to the spine.
What do you need?
Whatever. Yeah, let's alpha this guy. We can do a back shot on him, but I am facing the wrong direction. There we go. Can I should be able to.
Understood. Moving fast.
Let's see if you think this is still awesome.
Got the edge.
Again, should rip his spine out.
Oh yeah.
A lot of armor.
Yes, Commander.
Where do I want you? We're gonna do that.
I am the wind.
79. Let's go for that Highlander. I don't want him jumping. Oh, one clipped the leg. I would have preferred both.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Tux. Say hi.
An attitude adjustment coming right up.
Nice warm welcome. Welcome. I'm not repeating myself, I swear. I do not want to show you my back. So let's move.
Affirmative.
79, 90s. Yeah, let's pour some more damage into you. That heavy Goth should do a nice job.
Engaging.
Didn't take his arm off? Damn.
What's up, boss?
I swear that guy's up armored somehow. Haywire.
Confirmed.
Well, you missed. Absolutely, without equivocation. You straight up missed. If I sprint, can I... Can't do that. Expose my back. Yeah, that was a unfortunate misclick. Just go straight through the torso.
Aye, aye. I think I hit something good.
It wasn't the amount of damage, it was how much noise it was making.
Good to go, boss.
Can't imagine having 40 missiles plus everything else just pinging off your cockpit. You have the headshots. So let's make this happen. Atlas, yes. 92, 88. We'll shoot the stalker. Better hit chance. I need some more resolve.
Straight to the head.
What's up, boss?
Bang. We're gonna move you into place. Cluster. Let's see if we can finish you off.
Copy that.
Nope,
Standing by.
not yet. Missile boat. Actually, we could just stay here.
Targeting for now.
Destroyed the weapon, but not the ammo, unfortunately.
This is gonna go well. Good to go, boss.
Ah, yeah, you got your resolve. Multiple atlases. Let's... Five evasion. Yeah,
Sprinting.
let's say hello.
Sometime to get the
Oh,
straight to the head.
just put that to his forehead and pull the trigger.
That nerd.
It's such a mean tactic.
Standing by.
Where do I want to go? Spine.
Confirmed.
Definitely spine. Definitely.
Got it. Target eliminated.
Very nice. That's what you get for having your Atlas shoot me in the freaking chest with a Gauss rifle or something.
I'm under heavy fire.
Don't worry.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Aye, aye.
We will get
Order.
you to return the favor.
Firing on rear arm. No retreat. Hostile removed.
That was adorable.
Good to go. Roger.
Guess what? I can do that too.
Front. All the way.
That Gauss rifle needs to be removed.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Duncan Fisher here.
Hunter.
Heading that way.
Finish him off, please.
Lighting them up.
Ah.
Commander.
See previous statement about overkill.
Oh! Let's hit him hard. Target neutralized.
Face plant.
Thy will be done.
Angel. Let's get some speed on you. You're overheated. That Atlas is down. Yep, there's your target.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Ooh, engine destroyed.
I can see why people enjoy this line.
Well, that was a component. Somehow I was able to just hit the engine. That's impressive.
Good to go. Acknowledged. On it.
Structure exposed.
Ready for orders. Coordinates received.
Don't need an arc launcher.
Locking on.
Ooh, nice triple hit.
Let's go wild, folks. Bunny here.
You are going to move past him and go for another kill shot in the head.
Firing.
Yes.
Take that, nerd.
Reporting. Major armor.
Ooh,
My armor is getting stripped off.
that hurt. Did we get an injury? No.
Good to go. Moving out.
Turnabout is fair play.
I copy.
Waiting for orders.
Tainted. Soften him up some more.
Order received.
Nope, all the missiles. I want best hit chance.
Ladder ready.
He knocked down my freaking direwolf. for the most part, short and sweet. I think I managed to avoid any injuries. I'm probably going to have some structure work to be done. I don't believe any components were destroyed, so we will see. Yeah, no injuries. Nice. Direwolf. Damages. So it was more of a stability because he just had some armor down. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. A whole archer. 70 tonner, Highlander, whole stalker. Atlas is gonna bring the greatest value. Don't think any of this equipment is going to be terribly enticing. Okay, so Archer is 70 tons, Stalker is 40. I can get potentially 3 mechs if I luck out and get the other Atlas part in salvage. I think that's worthwhile. Some funds, and I got it. I got 3 mechs out of that. Core 280. We're good on that. Good on that. Still want the case. Artemis, I have 8. Small laser, do not want that. Don't want large lasers. Autocannon, 20. 10 of those. Nope, we are good. Roughly 27 million in value. That was a good one. My mic may be a little loud. That's a bit better. It is so weird how different games I just have to turn up and down dramatically. All right. I'm not going to bother clearing my storage at the moment because, yeah, it's not a big deal. Command center. Show of force. That's leaving somewhere else. What do we got here? You're allied with this faction can't fall below 0%. It's reached the point where we can no longer operate in this. Thanks particular to the Lion. Mechwarrior tasked with tracking down the activities in this region. We're entirely leaving him, picking up time and place for our battles. We'd like you to give him a little surprise visit while he's on patrol. He'll be defended given his paranoia, probably having backup nearby. Sounds like a challenge. Assassination. The pay does not tell me, though, that it will be all that amazing. Again, this is all after one individual.
Mechwarriors, prepare for combat.
Good God. He's in a Cyclops. Could you have dropped me down farther away from him? That's insane. All right.
Heading that
Journey
way.
of 1,000 miles starts with the first
On my way.
step.
On my way.
All right, let's get down to it.
Position confirmed.
Got it.
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush. Be careful, Commander. You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
There's somebody on the left.
Heading that way.
Heading up.
I copy. On my way.
On it.
Moving. This is gonna go well.
You're out of our field of view still.
Good to go, boss.
Are they close enough to target? You're preventing me from just moving, guys.
Good to go. Going full throttle. Commander?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Aye, aye.
Orders?
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Orders. On my way. Double time. Good to go. Going full throttle.
Let's go wild, folks.
Is all the water doing that, or just over there? It's just right on the cusp of it. Nice attention to detail. Initially, I was just thinking it was water, and then I realized we have a wave animation going on, thinning and deepening the water. That's pretty cool. Rabbit trail.
Good to go, boss.
We want positioning with cover.
Hey, diddle diddle.
You're out of range.
Receiving you.
Let's get you across the water here.
Waiting for orders.
They are not flinching.
Confirmed.
Commander. I copy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you're gonna make a kill box, that means I would have to go left. You got one over here too. Yeah, I'm not terribly concerned. Nobody's moving though. There we go. Ooh, Night Star. Emperor. They're still out of range. Somebody is moving.
Duncan Fisher here.
Sprint. 56. Move. 56. Not the most spectacular.
Heading that way.
Hit chance. Let's see if we can remove his cockpit. Several center torso. I don't think I got the cockpit. It's a nice thought, though. Let's see.
Waiting for orders.
Floppy. Hit you with the Iron Arc first. Haywire. Full.
Giving them everything I got.
Come on. You hit him with all 3 rounds, and he is haywired. Nice.
I'm receiving you.
Text
Good to go.
Behemoth. Sprint. I just
Calling out.
want to see him. Long range. And pulses.
Firing on target.
Ooh, nice center torso hit. Very nice.
Thy will be done.
Archangel, you 3 are all in.
I'm ready. Full throttle.
Crabs. Let's continue to beat him down. Come on.
I'm on the clock.
Text.
What do you want?
Sprint. Cannot get range with the LBXs. Both beams though. I'm getting a lot of hits right here, and we are into structure.
What do you need? No shooting, just running. Got it.
Maybe. Kinda doubt it though.
Got it.
Just enough.
Target eliminated.
Absolutely just
Let's
enough.
go wild, folks.
All right. Did not want him on the field anyway.
Bunny here.
Bunny, ball.
Sprinting.
Headshots.
Firing.
Oh yeah.
We got this, bunnies. Last one.
Guess what? The trap has been sprung. I was the trap all along.
Ready for orders.
Alright. You're hiding somewhere over there. So we're gonna send a few people your way.
On my way. Double time.
Ah, there you are. An atlas, no less. I know where my Kawacha missiles are going next.
Orders.
Painted.
Got it. Affirmative.
Sandpaper, sandpaper, sandpaper. Hit me with just one. I'll take it.
What's up, boss?
Bang. You really can't do a heck of a lot.
Copy that.
Not at this range.
Acknowledge.
Just to piss you off.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Alright. Hunter.
Duncan Fisher here.
I don't actually see a reason for us to go all over there.
Lighting them up.
What's up, boss?
Just a few. Maybe.
Move order received. Engaging with target.
But that's about it.
Ready for orders.
Archangel.
Moving to position.
Again, we're just gonna chip away at you like we did with
Target confirmed.
that.
Ready for orders.
Didn't really do good right there.
Target confirmed.
Plink, plink, plink.
Yep.
Yep, right there. You're proving more problematic on that Night Star. You have tree cover though, reducing the damage incoming. The Night Star really didn't.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Again,
Let's see
hit him with the X pulses.
behind this stuff.
Why would you step? These are points where
Good to
I
go, boss.
question the AI's ability to understand the field of battle. You just walked into the open.
Standing by. Copy that.
The whole reason you lasted longer than the Night Star was because of the fact you had tree cover, and then you walk out of it. Not even swinging. Awesome, maybe?
Yes, Commander. Got it. I got it. Scored a critical hit.
Ready for orders. Mess them up. Mess them up good.
That was so dumb.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way. Lining them up. There you go, folks. That's the way the Mechwarrior crumbles.
Freaking crab. Love it. It's the only kind of seafood I can tolerate. In mech form.
I'm your spaniel.
Let's get these dogs barking.
Confirmed. May I interest you in some melting armor?
I've killed 1, 2, 3, 4 mechs, and none of the ambushers were destroyed? I guess these are the ambushers, and the other ones were something that it cleared away and I didn't notice.
Yes, Commander.
Behemoth. Sprint.
Confirmed. What's up, boss? Roger. Full speed. Target acquired. Take that!
You didn't need that for anything, did you?
Standing by. Acknowledged.
Eh, not wasting the ammo.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
go for the expulsors again. Maybe we can get some crits.
Let's go wild, folks. Good to go, boss. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Firing.
Hit everywhere but the head. You, sir, have been disarmed.
I kind of feel bad for him.
Orders? Full speed. No target. Affirmative.
That should be enough to bore into his side, right? Apparently not.
That's a hit.
Glad you can't
Minimal damage.
aim.
Standing by. On the move. Full speed.
You'll be able to finish him off, right? Buster. Yeah.
One less target.
Yes, Commander.
Tainted.
On my way. Double time.
Nobody else is in range. Come on down the hill, guys.
I've been sensor locked.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Emperor. Again, I want your head. Take the Emperor's head off. Yeah!
Kapow!
Receiving you.
You're not in range of anybody.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
Standing by. Affirmative.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Waiting for orders. Understood. Moving fast.
Another one of those things that I do not understand the mind of these people. I have taken little to no damage on my team, and I've wiped out 4 or 5 of their mechs. They have significantly less forces, but yet they continue to persist.
Let's go wild.
That
folks.
would be a recipe for a strategic retreat.
Bunny here.
Trying to find
Don't fall.
a place to turn the tide. But that's not what they're doing.
Firing.
Oh!
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
Okay. Beale's a 95 tonner. Hopman.
Showing minor damage.
So those four were the ambushers.
Commander. All in ass. Firing.
Wonderful view of the trees. Gorgeous.
Good to go. All right, full speed.
Hey, bada 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 bada. Wing!
Oh yeah.
Duncan Fisher here.
Hunter.
Heading that way.
Ooh. Somehow focused on the arm. I'm not entirely sure how,
Just went boom.
but okay.
Standing by.
We are moving you up.
On the move. Full speed. Target confirmed.
Good connection. And enough to push him over. They are down. Floppy.
Standing by. Moving out.
Finish him.
Roger that.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Okay.
Aye, aye.
Now we run and run and run
Let's
and
go.
run and run.
I'm here. Let's move.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's go wild.
If they're not on the map, we should be able to just zip along. Did they move closer?
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
Apparently they did. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Ready for orders. Looking out.
You don't have a great hit chance, but we start softening him up.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Receiving you. Locked on.
Duncan Fisher here.
Good to go. On the move. Full speed.
Waiting for orders. Understood. Moving fast.
Lucky shot to the head? Nope. Would have been sweet though.
Let's make some bad decisions and
That was close. You two are out of the fight currently.
Let's go wild, folks. Good to go, boss.
You
Sprinting.
are going to be my headshot back.
Sometimes you get just for kicks it straight to the head.
Good to go. Affirmative.
You keep the pressure on.
All weapons are go.
Ooh, ammo explosion.
Hope we can salvage that.
I hope we can't.
Mission successful.
Again. Maybe he knew that there was nowhere for him to go and wanted to go down in a blaze of glory. War never changes. Until it does. Alright. We've got a lot of Emperor parts. We can get us a King Crab, because we totally need another one. LBX AC-20 times 3. Actually, yes. Those are awesome backups. Artemis 360. Excel engine. Cooling plus 4. I have 2 of them. I mean, going for equipment is worth it. Ended up getting a free Emperor. I got the other part to the King Crab, so 2 more mechs. And let's see, do not need the SRMs, the LRM ammo, plenty of heat sinks. I got the 3 XL engines, nice. Got the cooling 2, did not need that. Pulse laser 7, we're good on that. Hefty sum. Very nice, 32 million value. Oh yeah, that was good. But I think that's gonna clear out this sector and we're gonna have to do some more traveling. We are flush with cash though, so that is not gonna be an issue. What do we got in the store? Cataphract. 65-ton VTOL. I will be right back. let's see. We're looking at this. Large laser, MML, LRM, SRM. Nah, don't think so. Binary laser, 5, make that 6.
New weapon systems available.
Very high value weapons for me. Guts. Modifies pilot's guts kill by 1. Sealed, pressurize it, and fit with a life support system. Ferro existence of the Mechwarriors. Oxygen can be supplied at an unlimited time through the filtration system. 1.5 tons. I can't say that I've seen support A before. That is interesting. I do not really have anything that really could use that. Anyway, with my current loadouts, how? Pulse laser module. Ammo extended LRM. Contains 90 ammunition. Hmm. 120. 60. 120. I am not seeing it's less rounds, but it's extended. Maybe it's supposed to be increased range? I'm not seeing anything there to explain that. Weird. Okay, well, that's not something we're looking for. Let's check out the hiring hall. Nobody of consequence. All right. Let's see here. Command center. Yeah, no. Looks like we are traveling again. Good grief. Go to the front line, completely clean house. What do we got? Under attack by Davian. We're gonna go there. We're going to hopefully find
Calculating course now, Commander.
some significant work since we are in our own sector. No thanks.
Top-notch work,
ultimate
if I
drop
may say
weight.
so.
Engineering. What do we got here? Not concerned about that whatsoever. Not concerned about battle armor. Good grief. Let's improve our quality of living.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Movie night.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
$20 to travel. Well, 19 days to travel and 19 days for the lounge. Oh. I don't know why I read 19 for both. Living like this, traveling for weeks, just crossing the star systems, such a quiet and, I don't know about uneventful, but such a contrast between what happens when you hit deployment and you are on the ground, the world exploding around you, and then these long breaks. Capel and kill team on track to ambush our people. Mission brief. Floppy is need to be
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
saved. Okay. I think we can pull that off. What is this mess? Laser ray zoom. It's trying to automatically deploy us. What is only one unit? All right. Hopefully this will correct our issue here. Let's be go down there with the Marauder 2 and just stomp some fools.
Mechwarriors, prepare for combat.
That was a weird glitch. Let's go get Floppy back.
Command interface initiated.
Prepare to be defeated then.
Heading that way. Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
I want to resolve, please. And thank you.
Haha, let's go wild, folks. Heading that way.
Awesome.
Haha, let's go wild, folks. Duncan Fisher here.
$15, 69.
Heading that way.
Hit shot, please. Come on.
Don't you know who I am?
Nice pilot.
There goes the paint job. Huh? Heading that way. Lighting them up.
This is not going very smoothly.
There goes the paint job. Oh, I should have stayed in the booth. Haha, let's go wild, folks. Lighting them up. Revenge is Duncan's. There goes the paint job. There goes the paint job. What's that? Heading that way.
Horrible hit chance.
Let's go wild, folks. Revenge is Duncan.
All right. We narrowed the field a bit. I'm glad.
Let's go wild, folks.
You got initiative this round? That's kind of annoying.
Huh? Heading that way. Lighting them up.
hit chance was garbage. Or actually, your hit execution was garbage, but you had a good hit chance. Why? I do not understand.
Huh?
Let's get cover.
Let's go wild, folks.
You got line of sight.
What's that?
They've lost line of sight, I should say. Get our resolve back.
Let's go wild, folks. What's that?
Three. We have a handicap of the injury, which is not helping us.
Lighting them up.
Yes! That's what you get. Mess with one of my company.
Mission successful.
That did not go as smoothly as I would have liked. I mean, I got an injury, minor damage to my Marauder 2, but man, that was not a clean, concise, short fight for that. 6 days. Guess we'll get the Highlander and sell it. Pardon me. Floppy is safe. It's good because if Fluffy got actually injured, Wolfbanes would get pissed. All right. Training.
Commander?
Bang. You're it.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Nice.
Mechwarrior training complete.
Maxed out. Good job.
This is an all-ship announcement.
Shade.
Section of the Argo are off limits for a reason.
What have you been piloting?
Dr. Murad's engineering team. You don't belong there, so stay out.
You have been piloting. Primarily the Blood Asp.
Samire, give me a sensor read. You picking anything up out there?
So we're talking missiles and Probably do missiles.
Training complete.
Okay. Shade has been trained.
Yeah.
Tainted. One, two, three.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Very nice. We are getting there. Let's go Mech Bay. You're okay. I'm going to store the Schwerner Gustav. And I'm going to store the Night Star. Probably end up storing you too. We'll hold off on that for the moment. So, command center. Family associated with the Comstar has been threatening military action against their local government neighbors on Marlette. Neither of us have legal claim, but as allied nobles, they have requested help and protection, and we're willing to intervene. We need deniable force to destroy the Comstar threat. I think it'll work. Comstar, no less. It's advanced time here. Floppy is back. We'll bring Hunter back. And command center. Negotiate. Salvage. Tainted Loki and ballistics. Ballistics. Shade. Most of your damage is going to be on the longbow. Put boot camp in there. And my marauder. 35. Challenger. Throw bang in there. 909. Require both a unit and a pilot. It's not saying that I'm over tonnage. Good God. Almost 1,000 tons. This is going to be brutal.
Mechwarriors, prepare for combat.
Let's wipe the floor with some Comstar, shall we?
Command interface initiated.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Across the valley and through the woods. There's not really a vantage point to get up over there.
Let me know when you need me, Chief.
Good to go, boss. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
I'm ready. Let's move. Yes, boss. Confirm. Receiving you. On it. What's up, boss?
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Roger that.
What's up, boss? Orders. Acknowledged.
Damn, let's do this.
Good to go, boss.
Yes, Commander. I'll race ya.
Okay, I see somebody.
Standing by.
How's it going?
Here are both missiles.
Good to go.
Can
Understood.
Close
Moving
enough.
fast.
Don't think so.
Commander? Acknowledged.
Ready for orders.
Grasshopper, you say?
On it.
Duncan Fisher here.
50. 56. Not great.
Heading that way.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. One attitude adjustment coming.
Ooh. Nice consecutive hits. Very nice.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Commander.
Behemoth, I want you to move forward.
Going full throttle.
Ha. I'm gonna fire the Einarch.
Copy that.
Oh, yeah.
Take that. Commander?
Floppy.
On my way. Double time.
Long range.
Taking the shot.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Not great. Oh, 2 consecutive hits though. Hell yes.
Standing by. Double time. Let's go.
26, 33. I'm optimistic.
Solid connection on that one.
And rightly so.
Damage is light.
do wish we were a bit closer. That valley is going to make things a little bit interesting.
I can't take much more of this.
They're not going to be able to hit my back, so that much is nice.
Let's go wild, folks.
Ready for orders. Roger that. Cry havoc.
Good to go, boss. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Guillotine. Let's take the Orion.
Sometimes you get just for kicks in. Straight to
All
the
three
head.
to the center torso. That was nice, but not enough of a kill shot. Or I should say, not enough to
Standing
be
by.
a kill shot.
Affirmative. On it.
See if that softened it up enough.
Mechwarriors.
Absolutely.
Show them what you've
Very
got.
nice.
Yes, Commander. Going full throttle. Burn.
Best hit chance. What, you didn't like that?
Orders. Acknowledged. Got it.
Nice mixed variety of weapons.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way. Lining them up.
Hit injury, but not enough. Tree cover saved his life.
clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. One attitude adjustment coming right up. Now I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Jack?
Commander. On my way. Engaging target.
Yeah.
Target eliminated. Receiving you. Commander. Copy that.
This should be enough. By far. Oh yeah. East Coast.
Target eliminated.
Good to go. Double time. Let's go.
There's our way down.
Waiting for orders.
Let's go wild, folks. Bunny here. Sprinting.
I'm here. Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders. I copy. Orders?
Why you sent another rifle?
On my way. Double time.
Go figure.
On it.
See if we can get his ammo to supply. Yeah, still chewing through armor.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way. Lining them up.
Oh, nice.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this
Good focus.
well. I needed salvage anyways.
Yep. Going full throttle. Picked up.
Good enough. fast enough.
Mech destroyed. Orders. Going full throttle.
Yes, Commander. Copy that. I'm ready for orders. No shooting, just running.
Let's go wild, folks. Buddy here. Sprinting.
Commander?
Full throttle.
Good to go. On my way. Double time.
Target
Waiting
acquired.
for orders. Firing full south. Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way. Lining them up.
Oh,
That's the way the Mechwarrior crumble.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
What do you need? Roger that.
Standing by. Commander? On my way. Double time.
you're hiding somewhere.
Let's go wild, folks. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Standing by. On the move. Full speed. Let's do this.
Okay, we are getting some information now.
Good to go. Acknowledged. Waiting for orders. No shooting, just running.
Duncan Fisher here.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
No shooting, just running. Got it. Good to go. Double time. Let's go.
Receiving you. On it. Yeah, Commander. Full speed. No target.
Three riflemen.
Let's go wild, folks.
I await your command. On the way. Double time.
Bunny here.
Yes, Commander. Going full throttle. Here we go. Standing by. Roger that.
Enjoyed that.
Were you trying to attract my attention or something? Receiving you. Taking the shot.
Ooh, nice hit.
Solid connection on that one.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Whiff.
Light damage, Commander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. see why people enjoy this line of work.
Waiting for orders. Understood. Moving fast.
Not great, even with having defensive push.
Waiting for orders. Roger. Confirm.
Should have 5 evasion.
What's up, boss? Affirmative. What's up, boss? Double time. Let's go.
Let's go wild, folks. Good to go, boss. Sprinting.
Thy will be done. No shooting, just running. Receiving you. On it. Got it.
Scrape some armor off.
Ready for orders. Full speed, no target. Taking the shot.
Dude.
I think I hit something good.
Well, still 2 evasion plus the trees.
Damage minimal. What's up, boss? On the move, full speed. Duncan Fisher here. Lighting them up.
Wise decision. Not wise decision.
On the clock. What do you want? One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Ooh.
Well, we needed salvage anyways.
That had to hurt. Kind of funny. It's like they're not communicating with each other with what is happening to their teammates.
Orders. All right, full speed. Roger. Inflicted some heavy damage. I'm here. Looking out. I copy.
Orders? Roger. Full speed. Engaging.
Structure exposed. Head hit. Very nice.
Waiting for orders. Going full speed. Affirmative.
Let's go wild, folks. Fun here. Sprinting.
I'm your spaniel.
Nice clustering.
I think I hit something good.
Very nice clustering. I think he got the point to my message.
Roger that.
Crusader.
Target confirmed.
friend's a little hot there. You might not want to stand next to him. If he goes stackpole, you go with him.
Commander. Got it.
Indirect is fine with him.
Copy that.
Please try to. Try and succeed.
Enemy down.
Careful! You don't want to scratch the paint.
That's right, trash talk.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative. Firing on target.
Duncan Fisher here.
Can you get in range? Nope.
Heading that way.
Have mech move closer at least.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, they're all
Let's make some bad
dead zone.
decisions at high speed.
Ready for orders. I copy.
Soften him up some more.
Yes, Commander. Attacking from position.
Very nice.
Solid connection on that one.
Receiving you. Going full throttle.
Finish him
Locking
off.
on.
No?
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
Let's go wild, folks. Good to go, boss.
Too far back still.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative. That hit something good. Yes, Commander. Firing on target.
Time to grind you into bits and pieces. Oh wow. That was unexpected. Punctured lung.
Mission successful.
Whoops. That worked out well. I've got just around a year left in game time. And I am a terror right now. So it looks like just next again. I guess I'll go for the Orion. One, two, three. Grasshopper part, trebuchet, not even full mech. Not the best value. That is for sure. Do not need that. Okay. Good mission. Shorter than I would have expected. That, especially that last Orion where I just cored him with my first hit. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So we need to hop into Mech Bay and clear out some mech parts because we've got 3 missions worth of stuff that needs selling. All right. Storage. Do not want that. 150. 300. 470. 200. 400. Yeah, about 500,000, 550. 7, 8. Awesome. Roughly $1 million. 1,500,000. 2,650,000-ish. Get rid of the Emperor. 4 million. Almost 5. Do not want the Stalker. I already have a King Crab 02. Don't really need another one currently, so I might as well sell that. We're up to almost, yeah, you're just short of 50,000. We're 7 million plus so far. Hell yeah. It's another Atlas parts. Oh yeah. That's cool. Almost 10 million so far in the 3 missions that we've done. Get rid of that Highlander part. I've been thinking about holding on to that other longbow just in case. I think I probably still will, in the off chance they beat the hell out of the one that I currently have. But that's like 10 million in value in those 3 missions. Very, very nice. Okay, and no appreciable repairs in all 3 of those matches. That is absolutely super sweet. Skills. Let's see here. Shade.
Training complete.
Yeah.
Tainted. Nope, not yet. Only got 2 people left to finish training. Very nice. Let's look at the command center really quick. Yeah, we tapped this location out. Absolutely tapped it out. Ship's upgrade for the lounge is in 3 days. 1, 2, 3. Your actions against the interests of the enemy may have made you a powerful enemy, Commander. You know what? I'm not concerned about that.
Network orders complete.
Space AT&T can
Top-notch
go
work,
take a
if I
long
may
walk
say so.
off a short pier. Engineering. Start on hydroponics.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew
Again,
moving.
start making some more sweet resolve and morale. And let's see, navigation. Where do we clear out next? 5. Wealthy planet, premier exporter of militarized seafaring vessels. Huh? Interesting. Exeter it is.
By your command.
I don't think we're going to be talking about Space Battleship Yamato, but, yeah. Said actual seafaring vessels. You don't hear much about combat forces in Battletech when it comes to the water. Financial report.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Come on, you can do it. Thank you. 9 days to Exeter. Black market invitation. I am like the enemy of the pirates. And yet they are still offering me and I would gain access. I have not had access to the black markets this whole playthrough. We have the money. Let's go. Maybe we can find something that I have not been able to find due to
Hey boss, we've just
those
completed those
restrictions.
upgrades.
Store. You got a black market on this planet? No. Let's see here. Navigation. Where's the nearest black market? This is not going so smoothly. Am I missing something in the filters? No. Battlefield, chemicals, electronics, industrial, mining, research, Starlink. Where is a black market? Aha! You have a black market. You have a black market. And you have a black market. How many days? 20 days away? Argo. We're going to be cutting it close if we do that. Do you have one anywhere closer? 24 days. 24 days. $28 days. That's the best option, apparently. Let's try it. Okay, whatever. Let's get to okay. We're almost there anyway.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Let's visit the store just for the sake of it. That was what we were checking before. All right, navigation. Can we get there before our temporary license goes bye-bye? 23 days.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
It's covered for a month, so 23 and 3, 26 days. We got like 4 days to fudge. That's really close.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
I've got the financial.
Not quite what I was hoping for the response, but
Disengaging from junction.
all right, now we see if it was just a way to farm $2.4 million
We've
off
arrived at our
me.
destination, Commander.
Black market. Whew, that's what happens when you piss them off. Full annihilator, 172 million. It was an experiment. There's no freaking way. I made 10 million in the last mission. I can afford the loss of 2.5 in the experiment. Very interesting though. Whole annihilator. That price tag is ridiculous. System store. All right, command center. There is a couple of missions here. All right. Well, that experiment is going to wrap up this end of end this session. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Definitely we'll be playing it again. We are down to 265 days before this season ends. So I'm trying to do some experimenting with different deals that are being offered, including, as we just saw with the black market deal. It didn't work out in my favor. But have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next stream. Take care.